Bill Shorten, thanks for your time.
Good to be with you, Brian. Very nice to be here.
And congratulations on being party leader.
Thank you very much, Brian. Yes, a great honour, and I'm very, very conscious of that.
Can you explain the voting process to me?
The leadership ballot process? Yes,
Yeah.
I can. We've got a new and very ecumenical, broadly based system now.
It has changed, hasn't it, after what happened to Rudd and Gillard? What was that?
That was a pin dropping, Brian, but don't worry, I'll pick it up later. The answer to your excellent question is that we've got a completely bloody new system for doing this, Brian. Now all the members of the party get to vote, not just the parliamentary members.
You actually got more support from the parliamentary party, didn't you?
I did, but not by very much, Brian. It was pretty close.
And Anthony Albanese got more support from the rank and file.
He did, but it was pretty close and a very well contested affair.
But the faction bosses are still running everything.
Well,
hang on
Brian,
a second. Hang on.
Sorry,
Just
what's that?
excuse me.
What's that?
You have received 27,000 tweets.
27,000. It's rather
Yeah.
a lot, isn't it? Who
Yeah.
from?
Big Dave?
Big Dave, really? How nice. What's he got to say?
Is Big Dave a factional boss?
Well, Brian, Big Dave's role in the party is of greater complexity than that. Just excuse me. No, it is of no complexity at all. Shut your face. It's quite simple. Dave, Brian, to answer your very good question, is a factional boss. Yes, I can confirm that.
Bill Shorten, when Parliament resumes, you're going to be asked a lot of questions about getting rid of the previous two leaders, aren't you?
Brian,
you are.
I do expect some childish abuse along roughly those lines, yes.
But it's right, isn't it? And I mean this in the nicest possible way. You got rid of both of them.
Brian, look, the ALP, I don't know how many times I've got to say this, the ALP has put behind it the divisions of recent years and is going to take the fight right up to this Abbott government. This is a government that came in, Brian, saying there were problems with the Australian economy, which there are not, saying it was going to remove the carbon tax, which it hasn't done, and saying that it was going to stop the boats, which is just fear-mongering.
You were doing it.
Our fear-mongering isn't as horrible as their fear-mongering.
In what sense?
It's more humane.
More humane fear-mongering.
Brian, there are many other...
Hang on a second.
What's the matter now?
Big Dave says, can you stop talking crap and get on with it?
Tell him I'm doing the best I can. Brian, can I make the point there are 11, count them, 11 women on our front bench.
And were they appointed on merit?
Well,
Hang on a sec. Hang on.
Sorry?
No, they were appointed on Tuesday, according to
They were
Big Dave.
appointed on Tuesday. Dave's right, although I think he might have missed your main point, old
I
Dave.
think it's going to be a very lively Parliament, isn't it?
Well, I
next year?
hope it is, Brian. I certainly look forward to it. Bring it on.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you too, Dave.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. Well done. See you Saturday.